back to Twins Talk with Senor Smoke, brought to you by Gordy's BP Auto Repair and Towing 7 days a week on Huff Street in Winona. I'm Landon Evanson, and today we're going to talk this current Twins road trip, Kendrys Morales' first week with Minnesota, Phil Hughes, and avoiding the plague that has been David Ortiz. And don't forget to listen in for the Berenguer Word of the Week. Once you've heard it, email it to seniorsmoke@hbci.com to be entered into a drawing for a set of 4 tickets behind home plate for the Twins-Rays game at Target Field on July 20th, courtesy of Fox Sports North. Which brings us to the man himself. Juan, how goes it today?
It's going. Everything is good. It's a good meetings and everything is good. I have a good day, Father's Day with my kids and my grandchildren, and I'm here in Burnsville at Father's Day. And I have a great day. And nice talking to you about baseball right now.
All right, good. Actually, that was my first question. How was your Father's Day? What kind of stuff do you guys get into?
Well, it's nice, and it's raining first, but it's going really nice, and after that, it's going to one of the brunch in here, and the danger field is everybody's in there, and then great, and after that is play some cards and a mini golf with the kids, and that's a fantastic day.
Oh, nice. Sounds like a good day. Last week, we had talked about how huge this 9-game road trip against Toronto, Detroit, and Boston would be for the Twins, and so far they've answered the call. They won the series against the Jays, and honestly, I can't even recall the last time Minnesota won a series up in TO. Then they played the Tigers tough, first-place clubs both. What encouraged you about the first 6 games of this road trip for the Twins?
Well, they played it really hard. Really, all these younger kids is coming through, and the pitching started getting really right to the games when everybody expected right now what they could be doing and have a little experience. And going to Toronto, he went down there, and then coming back in Detroit, Dixon, he pitched tremendous again, and especially an amazing loaded pitch at Cabaret and Grande for double plays. And that's great. And he go 7 innings shut out, and that's great to see that he win 1-0, and with the help and Ken Mercury coming back and close the games.
Kendrys Morales has been with the club for a week now. He's posted a 360, 407, 480 slash line, while the Twins have gone 3-3 against, like we discussed, first-place squads. What are your thoughts on Morales' stint with Minnesota so far?
Morales is being great right now, and also he can continue to swing the bat the way they are, and I think that he could be produced, and he could be having a big future with the Twins, and also he can instead get some more activities right now, and the way they hit it, and the average is going up and everything. And it's tremendous. Every time that somebody go help and you give it the chance, you have to produce so you can prove yourself and then get in there and stay there. That's the part of the baseball.
You called 20 homers and 80 RBI for Brian Dozier this season when we first spoke. Of course, you nailed that one. He's having a great year. I think Dozier should be the American League starting second baseman at the Target Field All-Star game. But with the number of outstanding starts he's raffled off now, I think it's safe to say the man is not simply streaking, and we can start to entertain the idea of Phil Hughes as All-Star. Would you agree?
I agree that it's not somebody who's in there. It's not, it's a lot of guys who have a big name, but I think who being produced, and right now that kid is started slow, and then everybody concerned and earlier, and right now he reached what he's supposed to be doing, and I think now go either 20, they go either 30, then probably then 80 RBIs, and he's a really powerful kid, and swing the bat really good right now, and he taken what the other guy is supposed to do, that hit the ball out of the stadium, and I think that he's in the position that he should make the All-Star games, and I hope so he do, because he deserves it.
And then what about Phil Hughes? Do you think that Phil Hughes is deserving of an All-Star berth this year?
Yeah, there's a lot of guys in there. He's like a Mauer because he's a big name, catcher before them, now playing first, and then they have a lot of competition. But he will be there anyway because the votes, and then Mauer can for sure go hit about 3 something when the season is ended because that's what he go doing. I don't know if he hit a 20 home run, but at least he can go participate in a couples and get all the ground balls and make a nice place and hit his land right and get the RBIs. And I think that's a contribute for the games and to beat anything they can come in against the Twins.
And that's our Berenguer Word of the Week, All-Star. Email allstar to seniorsmoke@hbci.com to be entered into the drawing for a set of 4 tickets behind home plate for the Rays Twins game on July 20th, courtesy of the good folks from Fox Sports North. So now the Twins embark on the final 3 games of this trip at Fenway, and will face Jon Lester and John Lackey in the process. How do you think Minnesota measures up against the Red Sox? And with David Ortiz's history of bludgeoning his old club, do you pitch around Poppy for 3 days?
I'm really not sure because he has a number for the Twins.
Yeah.
I think it is any game close at one in base, and I think they should walk in and fight the next guy. And I don't know, but I sure don't pitch him very easy. He should go around and see if he can swing back pitch and something like that because he's a hard and I think that he can finish the games all in one swing, and you don't want to do that. I hope so. I think he can beat, and I know they have a good pitching for Boston, but also he swing the bat good, and I hope so they can take a 2 or 3 against Boston.
Yeah, that'd be nice. And finally, during your career, you made quite a few trips into Beantown. Give us your best or your funniest Fenway Park story.
Well, it's very nice, and it's really good for pitching. There's a lot of big fans, and especially the wonderful fan here in Minnesota. They support the teams, and the guy he's been playing good, and now I think it could be full stadium for Boston against, and also he can beat the first game and then go to the next one. They have a good pitching, and they keep all these games close, and they know they have some good hitting, and any swing he can go put the game right close, and I think the Twins start to get him first and get on the board, and I think they can beat it.
All right, well, that's all I have for you this week, man. We got the rival White Sox coming in for 4 games to finish out the week. You gonna make it out to the yard for any of those games?
Yep, and I think that will be probably 2 because I like to go see Ortiz and all these guys, and it will be fun to see a couple of good pitching and see how they pitch around the Twins.
All right, well, thanks for joining us, and we'll talk to you next week.
Okay, and I'll talk to you next Monday.
All right, take care.
All right, bye.
Thanks for dialing up Twins Talk with Senor Smoke, brought to you by Gordy's BP Auto Repair and Towing 7 days a week on Huff Street in Winona. And don't forget to submit the Berenguer Word of the Week to seniorsmoke@hbci.com to be entered into that drawing for the Twins tickets on July 20th, courtesy of Fox Sports North. That's all the time we have for today, and we'll see you in a week right here on Twins Talk with Senor Smoke at hbci.com/sports.